So today, this vlog gonna be about choice. Let's get it.
Now, before we go any farther, I'ma say this, man. Need y'all to go subscribe first of all. Secondly, watch the videos. If you don't fucking watch the videos, that's cool. Let it play in the background. But most of all, I need you to subscribe. I need you to watch it. You can like it, you can comment, whatever. If you comment, I'ma comment back. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, whether you think it's boring, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'ma comment back. It ain't gonna be no hate, none of this. I take criticism well. All I'm asking for y'all to do is to subscribe and watch the videos. It's free, baby. It don't cost you nothing. Oh, you okay? It don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not a dime. Free. All it takes is your time for you to go click, click.
You know what this is? It's the life of a G.
What up? I'm back, like I said. But we're gonna talk about choices, man. And it may not be what people want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. You feel me? So, that being said, anyway, right into it. The choices we make, man, it could either get us in a lot of deep-ish, or it could save us from some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the choices I made in my life wasn't the best, and I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend they were the best, or like I'm perfect and I always make the right choices, because I don't. But with that, sometimes the wrong choice or the tough choice could be the choice that was needed. And what I mean by that, like, let's take the military, for example. Y'all get into a situation and you left with the situation to either kill a man or kill members of your crew, not by shooting them or anything like that. But since I was in the Navy, I'm gonna say it like this. Let's say the ship got hit. Compartment flooded. Water was filling up fast. I'm talking about it's dumping hundreds of gallons into this compartment by the minute. And if y'all don't understand the way ships are broke up in compartments. Basically, you can say like a little box. So, majority of the people get out. You got one dude, one or two, maybe three, four, five people, however many. They still back there. They swimming to get to the hatch. Now, you have to close this hatch before it floods the other compartments. So, in the split decision, you make the decision to close the compartment. When you shut the hatch off, you dog it down, they can't get out. You had to make a decision. You just killed some of your people that may have got up in time, or by the time they got up, the other compartment was filled with water. So now y'all are gone. So decisions, man, that's a tough thing to live with. And just to go for another example, we're gonna use me. Let's say the issue with my arrest. So with my arrest, I had the choice to either walk away. Well, it wasn't no walk away. It was either let the cops whoop my ass for no reason, or I could have fought back. Now, had the cops just beat my ass like they wanted to, they would have said I resisted arrest. They would have said that I done something to them to cause it, which I didn't. I was just standing in my car, and the officer decided he wanted to take a swing at me, and he missed. Did it twice. Partner came over. I don't know what went down with that, but somehow my brother got involved, and all that there. But instead of me going to jail with my pride intact, I would have went to jail fucked up. Still would have got the same thing. All that and above. But instead, I fought back. Dude swung twice, missed. Well, he connected the second time, and I connected on him. Sheriffs came over. They outnumbered me. I don't know if the lady was holding me back or what, but I know somebody was pulling me back while others were holding me for him. And I ended up in the chokehold somehow. And next thing you know, I blacked out, hit my head on the concrete or a rim or something, and busted me open. You know what I'm saying? So I'll find pictures of that to show y'all. That spot that you see, that's it. I was a week out of jail, so it had kind of healed already. I had a choice. And with that choice, it was still gonna be get in trouble and go down for this, for something that you had nothing to do with, or you let him confront you about something you didn't do with, try to explain your way out, do everything that he asked, and he do something that's not within what you respect, and you give him what he looking for. So I chose to give him what he was looking for. Either way, I was going down. So it's choices, man. Like, I really hate to bring this up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna say a certain situation while I was in the military. Some people made choices that landed them where they are right now. They had the choice to be who they say they were versus who I thought they were. And who I thought they were is who they were. And no, I didn't tell on anybody, nobody went to jail, nothing like that. The person I'm talking about, if y'all ain't figured it out by now, it's on y'all. But on this channel, we don't get no clout to nobody. We don't respond to negativity. We don't engage in beefing, none of that. But no, wasn't ratting on nobody, nothing like that. I can't stand a rat, can't stand the police either, so that ain't the issue. Yeah, so they couldn't be trusted, stole from me, stole from my kids, and now they like to play the victim role. Anything wrong with that? Nah, but what I'm saying with this is you gotta live with your choices. Yes, people can do things that make you react with your choice, but what people do has nothing to do with the choices that you chose. You know what I'm saying? But what people do to you is not, you know, you can't hold them accountable for what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in a relationship, somebody cheat, you leave, they struggle. That ain't got nothing to do with you. They got something to do with their choice. Their choice influenced your choice. And your choice was you decided you wasn't gonna deal with that mess. You don't want nothing to do with it. You gonna vacate it. And whatever it is, whatever it is. Now, in the process, they try to come hit you with some weakness because they ain't doing right. And they want to say, oh, it's your fault that we doing this. No, it's not my fault. It's your fault because you did what you did, which triggered my response. Your choice doesn't make it to where I have to stay and deal with your choices. No, when you make your choice, it gives me the choice. The key word, choice, choose. To do what I'm going to do. If I'm going to vacate, I'm going to vacate. If I'm going to stay, I'm going to stay. If I'm going to say F you and go upside your head, F you and go upside your head. Now, those are my choices that I have to live with and deal with the consequences of. It's nobody's fault for my choice but mine. Just like it's nobody's fault for your choice but yours. Now, like I said once before, people can do things that influence your choice. But at the end of the day, man, we gotta own into our choices, and we gotta stop playing this victim mentality mess and just, oh, it's this person's fault, it's that person's fault. No, it's your own fault for your own damn fault. You had your own choices of what you did prior to this. You had your own choice of what you did way long time ago that you know gave you some results of today. That's all on you. So in conclusion, man, ultimately, our choices predict our outcome in life. Our choices are our own choices, nobody else's fault, man. So make the best choice that you can make. Make the right choice, and if the right choice isn't the moral choice, make the choice that's gonna get as many people as possible through the situation. Unfortunately, we live in a life that sometimes we have to sacrifice others. Sometimes others can't make it. But that just comes with the choices we have to make. A lot of times we're not going to be in a situation to where the choice is easy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people face those choices every day, whether it's to let a loved one pass on, or do they allow themselves to keep sinking more and more in debt with something that they're trying to hold on to, that they feel they need, or if it's at a job that they know it's not going anywhere for them, it's just causing more stress, and the pay is not equaling to the work. We all have to face these choices, man, and a lot of times they're not the right choices. If your choice is going to affect somebody behind something that you did, and you only, that caused your situation, then I say you make the right choice. And you make the moral choice. The reason why, because karma comes back. So if you did something that caused your situation versus somebody just flat out doing it, you didn't do them no wrong, you know what I'm saying, and it just went left, that's a whole different story. But I still say don't drag anybody else into it. But you got to make the tough decisions, man, because a lot of these decisions, you got to understand the outcomes, it's only based off your choice. So if you make that decision, you got to be ready to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad at somebody else because what your choice did to the relationship, or your choice made this outcome, and this is the results you're getting from it. Don't do that. So like I said, man, make the right choice, make a smart choice, make the best choice, and live your life. But if you make the wrong choice, if you screw somebody over in the process when it could have been prevented, be prepared to deal with karma, because karma does come back. And the way it tends to come back, it can come back fast, slow, whatever it may be. In all honesty, the karma could be you watching them blow up on you. Like you was like, oh, I'm gonna get them for this, that, and the other. And then in the process of while you trying to get them, they get them, you know what I'm saying? And then they just blow up and you sit back with the I gotta eat crow face without it being cooked. Cause you still over there in the rut, and they just progressing and climbing up this ladder without a care in the world, and whatever you trying to do to stop them, it just ain't stopping them. So it's your choice how you live your life. I can't tell you how to do it or what's right. I just live my life, and I hope that my choices put my family in the right situation, put my friends in the right situation, and that I'm doing something that's gonna better all of us without screwing anybody over. But I know with choices comes sacrifice. But anyway, man, y'all be easy. Like I said at the beginning of the video, smash the subscribe button. Just smash it until it don't work no more. Just smash it until it just break. You know what I'm talking about? You can like. I'm not tripping on the likes. You can comment. I will comment back. Whether it's you disagree, you agree, whatever it is, man. I'm not that type of person to be going back and forth on social media. I ain't tripping on that like that. But if it's on some ignorant stuff, you will be blocked. I ain't got time for it. But anyway, man, like I said, subscribe, watch it, like it, don't like it, comment, do what you do, man. You can even share it, man. Tell your friends to come check out the channel. Tell them to check out the channel, tell them to subscribe, then them subscribe, and then they tell more people, and more people. I just need y'all to subscribe and watch the dang channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy. You know what this is. It's the life of a G.